welcome to Draw Tip Tuesday. My name is Koosje Koene and on this channel I share everything related to my drawings and hopefully it inspires your drawings as well. I draw every day and my mission is to encourage you to create a drawing practice as well, because drawing makes you happy. So please do it a lot. Life is better when you draw it and you know it. And that happens to be the title of the book that I wrote, just so you know. Last week I did a sketchbook tour from my Greece sketchbook, and I have a second Greece sketchbook, which is quite smaller. And a smaller size sketchbook, of course, can be really handy when you are traveling because, well, sometimes you don't want to bring a lot of stuff with you. And just a smaller size sketchbook is just compact and handy. So I took this sketchbook with me on walks, but also at night if I didn't want to bring a whole backpack. And I used it quite a lot when traveling, so transitioning from one place to another. Well, anyway, I'll show you. Stickers are always great to pick up in a souvenir shop and put it on your sketchbook. This is a Hahnemühle Nostalgie sketchbook, size A6. And I made an envelope from the wrapper to put collage pieces in and stuff like that. It's empty. And traditionally on the first pages of my sketchbook, I draw my hands. And I also, more important, put my contact details in there in case I lose my sketchbook. And as you can see, I start traveling and I start drawing in this sketchbook. And a smaller sketchbook like this A6 size is fantastic for drawing on location and also on the go because it's lightweight, it's easy to carry, quick to pull out for a quick spontaneous drawing. But that doesn't mean that a less quick drawing cannot be done in a small sketchbook. Check out this one. We spent about an hour in this rug shop called The Loom, and you can see me there drawing. And I had so much fun capturing this whole scene. And I think the small size sketchbook made it less overwhelming and doable for me. Here I did a little bit of practicing before class. And oh, this is the card from The Loom from that shop on this page. I took my sketchbook with me when we took a tour on the Acropolis, and I took lots of notes because the guide gave us so much information, and I love that I have a memory of that day now. Drawing on the boat. An unfinished drawing that I wasn't happy about. I think if I add color it would be fine. Drawing during our welcome dinner, adding some notes of things that people were saying. And this is another practice run before I was doing a demo in my bigger sketchbook that I showed you last week. This also is in preparation of class. I prepare my classes like this with a little practicing because being surrounded by a whole group of people full of expectation, I want to feel confident and comfortable once I am teaching my class and doing my drawing demonstration. So this small sketchbook helps me with that as well when I'm on a trip like this. Here's the essential oils distillery that you've also seen in the other sketchbook. Playing with collage, 2 different collage compositions and then drawing on top into different locations. This was quite a hike up, so the small sketchbook and just a pen with water-soluble ink and a blue crayon and a water brush was all I took. A little bit of a messy page where I demonstrated actually in this smaller sketchbook using a brush pen. Fellow artists in the group, drawing in a restaurant, drawing people down by the beach. I really like this page. Drawing during a very quick, short guided tour through a olive oil factory. And this is done after class. Drawing during dinner again. And in the morning. And here we are on the move again. We're all waiting for the ferry, and by now actually everyone is taking out their sketchbooks to draw when they're waiting. I'm so proud of this group. I really enjoyed doing this drawing during the boat tour that we did. Oh, and I had a morning off and treated myself to a pedicure. And then already the 12 days have gone by and I am flying back home on the train. And then treating myself to a coffee and a drawing. Oh, the barista really liked the drawing, even though it didn't really look like him. And that is the last page. Thank you for watching this sketchbook tour. I hope it's helpful in any way, or at least entertaining. And if you need an assignment this week, then I would say grab your sketchbook and go somewhere on location on a mini adventure and draw. I love drawing in a cafe, for example. It's a treat. You drink a little something and you draw a little something, and then you are all refreshed and ready to go and go on with the rest of your day. So maybe that would be a fun assignment for you. And if going on location is not available for you, I understand. Then you can totally do this at home. Draw your feet, draw your houseplant, draw your pet, or a selfie. There's always something to draw. Everything becomes interesting when you start drawing it. And this Greece trip has been truly amazing. I would love for you to join me on one of these travel workshops. They are just the best. And every person that I meet in the groups that we have on these workshops is just a treasure and an inspiration for me too. So I would love it if you would be one of those people joining a group. Think about a fun and adventurous week in Lisbon with me and Cynthia Morris, or an art retreat in Italy with lots of good food and culture and time for yourself and studio time. Or maybe Spain. Let's go to Barcelona and then go to the coast and see beautiful places and have class every day. Lots more on my website. Also online workshops if that's more of your thing. So just check out the link below this video if you're interested. And of course, don't forget to subscribe to this channel so you don't miss out on next week's Draw Tip Tuesday. I'll see you then. Bye!